loves. I hope you guys are having a great day. Make the best out of it. Be productive. Be kind. Be good to others. Today's my day off. I am so grateful I get to relax and enjoy my day and do absolutely nothing. Just give advice all day long. I would love for you guys to subscribe, like, sorry about that, subscribe and like, leave your comments, ask questions. Let me see. Good morning. Let me see. A little advice for today. Okay, let me see. Well, for the advice for today would be juggling with too many things at the same time, adapting, negotiating, balancing, making decisions, but dealing with too much. When you deal with too much, sometimes I know you want to be like a superhero and you want to be this person that's, but you know what? Sometimes we try to do so much and we get nothing done. One step at a time. One step at a time. Competition and tension all day. That's all day. Somebody's gonna always want to compete with you. You do it good, that person want to do it better. And that person is gonna always contradict you. Always. You say right, that person's gonna say left. Feeling like you're at a constant debate, disagreement, clashing over stupid shit because you're trying to do too much. You're trying to do too much. Sometimes, especially at a workplace, when people are trying to compete with you and you got too many things going on, pretend like you're just stupid. Let them deal with it. You're giving too much and you will receive. You're going to reap, honey. You're going to receive. At the end of the day, you go home to your happy family. Enjoy the moments that are memorable, that make you happy. Buenos dias. Like to, um, what's, what's Paris Mita? What is that? Okay, let's see. Let's see. For Angel Hub. Like to, just Rahan. Miss Paris Mita. Got it. Got it. Let's see. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit like. Thank you. Rohan, Miss Paris Mita. That's Rohan, Miss Paris Mita. That's Rohan, Miss Paris Mita. Yeah, she does, or he does, honey. He really does. Anybody else has any questions? Yep, he does. You want to ask another question? Giselle, Giselle, Giselle. What's the message for Giselle? Well, I see you're a person, Giselle. I see you're a person that's very limitless. You're very free spirited. You like exploring. You like information. You like excitement. You like to feel free. You're a person that inspires other. You stand very strong with the Page of Swords. You stand very firm and very strong. You're embracing on something new. You're a person that doesn't rest until you get to where you want to go to. What other messages do you have for yourself? Very curious person, thirst for knowledge. You're gonna have good news, honey. If you're looking for a job, I'm gonna tell you you're gonna have very good news. Now let's go back to. You're very welcome. Um, Let me see what this is. What was your question? Does she has feelings for him? Does she has feelings? Maybe, maybe, could be, honey, could be, could be. Are they gonna be together? Are they gonna be together? Well, it's a lot of cards that came out, but mm, maybe, maybe gonna be together. I see here, I see here that you guys are juggling with way too many people around you. You guys gotta make up your mind. She has to make up her mind. This has to be a two people feeling. A lot of people are involved. Anybody else has any questions? ¿Cuáles son las intenciones de esa persona hacia ti? Bueno, vamos a ver, Giselle. Vamos a ver. Esta persona especial tiene sentimientos por Giselle. Dígame si esta persona tiene sentimientos por Giselle. Sí, mi amor, tiene sentimientos para vos. Eso es un sí rotundo. Te quiere. Vamos a ver qué más te sale. You're very welcome, honey. Vamos a ver qué más te sale. Si ustedes ven que hay como un polvito por ahí que está, se llama cascarilla. Cascarilla es para alejar todos los espíritus malos. Para eso mismo es la cascarilla, para protegerte. Un poquito de cascarilla, mira, en la frente y acá atrás. Ahí se queda. Ahí se va a quedar todo el día. Good morning, Michael. Déjame ver. Giselle, ¿cómo se llama tu persona especial? Dime, para poner la energía de esa persona aquí en las tarjetas. If you guys have any questions, I'm answering yes or no's. You're more than welcome. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, you like. ¿Cuáles son las intenciones de este muchacho para Giselle? Bueno, te van a venir buenos comienzos, buenas noticias. Vas a empezar algo físicamente, van a haber chispas creativas entre ustedes dos. Vas a encontrar una pasión, vas a estar bien entusiasmada con este muchacho y vas a aceptar los retos. Le vas a entrar a juego con él, mi niña. Will me and Jordan talk and hang out? Michael and Jordan, you mean? No, I understand, but that's gonna be your guy, honey. That's gonna be your guy. Um, if you want a private reading, a more intense reading, you guys can message me. I do answer messages. It's 203 for an extensive reading of 30 minutes and more private, completely confidential. Okay, what is it? Michael Jordan. Okay, let's do it with my gypsy. Uh, will Michael and Jordan hang out? Will Michael and Jordan hang out? Yes, sure. Absolutely, honey. Right off the rip. Yep, you guys are gonna spend time. Does he like her? Does he like her? Does he have feelings for her? Mm, I don't see he has any feelings for you, baby. I think you guys are gonna hang out. You guys are gonna hang out like friends, but uh, I don't see him being emotionally involved. Sorry, babe. Gotta tell you the truth. He hated you. No, you had yes right off the rip. He cares about you, honey. Anybody else want to ask me any questions? I can be much. We all can, honey. We all can be much. We're all not easy. You know why we're not easy? Because we have to get up, make it happen, pay for everything, put food in our mouth, take care of our family, take care of our bills. Nothing comes easy to you. So why should you be easy? No, learn how to value yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tienes que valorarte tú misma, porque si tú no te valoras, ¿quién te va a valorar? Alguien te da de comer cuando tú necesitas. Casi nadie. De 5 personas, maybe una persona te va a ayudar. Y te va a hacer más preguntas que yo no sé qué. Díganme, ¿quién me quiere preguntar algo? Preguntas de sí o sí no. Yes and no questions all day. Sometimes you got to make difficult decisions, weigh everything out, balance everything out. Definitely got to think before we act, make some choices. We got to leave that lack of faith and that mindset We gotta leave that shit out the door. I am so sorry, you guys, but we have to be a little positive so we can have some kind of illusion, um, leave that anxiety and all those fears to the side. Follow your intuition, you guys. Follow your intuition. Worry less. Build your self-esteem, you guys. You will see fruit of your labor. If you treat yourself nicely and kindly, you will be rewarded for that. You would feel like you're plenty instead of feeling like you need to isolate yourself. Worry less. You feel defeated. Your financials and your paths are going to open up. Blessings are going to come in if you just follow your intuition. There's always going to be competition, debates. People wanting to be, if you do it better, they want to do it better than you. People don't want to see you shine. But it's up to you. You have to get yourself together and say, I know what I'm worth. For a fact, when me and my wife get back together, who are you, honey? Who are you? Don't forget to like, to subscribe. Who are you, honey? Your name is Tash. Tash Arroyo. Tash, is that your real name, baby? Tash Arroyo. Tash va a volver con su esposa. Tash va a volver con su esposa. Maybe. It's all up to you. Right now, you have a lot of people around you, Tash. You guys got way too many people around you. And this is a two people relationship. Two people have to make the decision, not five. Natasha. I see you and Natasha have a lot of people around you. You guys are juggling with too many things. Let me see. Spirits and guides, can you guys please tell me about Tasha? Natasha, what's your message? You need to have hope. You need to calm down. Heal yourself. Feel a purpose. Have a purpose. Renew yourself. You have a fortune in spirituality. Rejuvenate yourself if so you can have the brains to pursue the situation accordingly. But you've been so disappointed before. You feel abandoned and withdrawal. Was it you that walked away and left everything behind? But I'm going to tell you something. You're going to have satisfaction, gratitude, emotional stability. Your wishes are going to come true. ¿Alguien más me quiere hacer una pregunta? ¿De sí o sí no? Does Tash, does Natasha still love Tash? Does Natasha love Tash? The love is not there. You're the only one putting out the love. This is a two people deal, and you're the only one. So maybe there's some things you gotta nip in the bud. Um, mm, you know something? Sometimes if she comes back to you, it's gonna be for convenience. But it is a unity. It is a unity in relationships. It is a unity. But if you guys go back together, it's because it's more convenience. It's for convenience. It's not genuine. This card talks about someone feeling trapped, someone that's very insecure and needs like an alignment. Guys, you live and you learn. Tú vives y tú aprendes. Toma lo que más tú puedas aprender y aprende. Vamos a trabajar en equipo para esa seguridad que nosotros tenemos. Uno hay que ser maduro, hay que pensar antes de actuar, para no ponernos en estas situaciones donde uno se siente atrapado. ¿No entiende? Hay que tener estabilidad. Tenemos que tener estabilidad y trabajar duro para que nos lleguen nuevos comienzos. Cuando tú empiezas a ser positivo y dejas toda esa negatividad, las puertas se te van a abrir, se te van a, se te van a estar abriendo. Te viene el dinero, puedes ahorrar, puedes prosperar, puedes tener abundancia. Pero cuando uno se siente que uno mismo se echa las maldiciones que uno se echa, olvídate que nos cae. Hay que ser más maduros, hay que trabajar en equipo, hay que aprender, soltar y coger, crecer para tener nuevos comienzos. Hay que dejar ese miedo, esa ansiedad, ese estrés al lado para poder tener tranquilidad, para poder tener paz. Hay que meditar, hay que descansar. No todo es trabajo, trabajo, trabajo. Hay que descansar también la mente. Meditar. Hacer de tu casa un santuario para poder estar bien, para poder tener nuevos comienzos, para pensar, para prosperidad. Trabajar en equipo, para estar uno seguro. Realizaciones. Para que tus deseos, hay que ser más positivo, para que tus deseos se te hagan realidad. Más positividad, más éxito. Cuando tú te miras en el espejo y tú mismo dices, coño, te ves bien hoy, te levantaste bien bonita, hoy vas a tener un día increíble. Tú misma te estás echando esa bendición, esas bendiciones te caen, que te caen, te caen. Hay que dejar esas discusiones con personas que no importan. Hay que trabajar más en equipo, que dejar todo ese caos, estar a la defensiva todo el tiempo. Sé seguro de ti mismo. Cuando tú eres una persona que eres segura de ti misma, olvídate que no importa con quién tú te asocies, no importa. Cuando tú eres una persona que eres segura de sí misma, no importa cómo te veas, no importa nada. Tú sabes quién tú eres. Tú caminas en ese cuarto, en esa recámara, donde hay personas y a ti nadie nunca te va a hacer sentir incómodo. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque tú eres una persona que eres segura. Tú sabes lo que tú vales. Tú caminas en esa recámara así como que tú lo eres todo. A ti nadie te dobla, porque ya tú sabes quién tú eres. Te valoras tú mismo y tú mismo. I was telling them, folks, I was telling them that, sometimes we have to leave those insecurities to the side. We have to feel like, just leave your fears to the side and just be secure. Follow your intuition. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable, doesn't make you feel good, or whatever the case might be, when you're a person that's secure of yourself, it doesn't matter what tension you have around you. It doesn't matter what people say to you. You go in that room confident because you know who you are. You know your worth. You don't need validation from those people to determine whether you are whole, you're complete, or you're not. You're walking in that room confident with everything you say. And sometimes when you act, not sometimes, all the time, when you're so secure of yourself and you know who you are and you don't need validation, people hate on you the most because they see your shine. That's the shine that not everyone can obtain. Not everyone can obtain. Yeah, we gotta be emotionally balanced, compassionate, have control of ourselves, have a balance, be supportive and be tolerant, not only towards yourself, towards others as well, because you do reap what you sow. Have be curious, have that thirst for life, for knowledge, so you can have no beginnings. Be spontaneous. Trust in life. Trust and know that you will have fruits of your labor. You're going to be rewarded. If you're a good person, you're going to be rewarded no matter what. But we have to be emotionally balanced and have a thirst for knowledge. Absolutely. Trust in life so you can see the fruits of your labor. Sometimes it's very hard making difficult decisions. Like, for an example, you're going through difficult times. Um, you're going through difficult times to the point where, you have to make difficult decisions at a job. A job is not good for you, move on. People that you love are not good for you, you got to cut them off. All they're going to do is just get your self esteem just really low. Four of Pentacles talks about solid, build your own solid foundations, self improvement for yourself. I'm open for yes and no questions.